flooding is a distinct possibility because of global warming.
There is no 100% protection from floods. We can be better informed. We can provide better structural and non-structural measures that combined can increase our, resiliency. And we can, acting in advance, possibly prevent some, future damages. I'm strongly advocating, and the purpose of the study as well as the results the study generated, I think are very seriously telling us that in making all these decisions, we should consider climate change very, very seriously.
And Simonitch says just because we're not on the seaboard or near the polar ice caps doesn't mean global warming won't affect our own waterways.
The impacts of climate change are, going to be faced at different locations on Earth in a different form. And I think the key impacts that are affecting the water resources are related to increase in temperature as well as the change of the precipitation patterns. Both of these we will be facing in the Upper Thames Watershed.
Now, normally when we think about things like global warming and rising water levels, we think about macro things like increased carbon dioxide into the atmosphere. But Simonitch says there's micro things we can do right here in London to ensure the vitality of the river and our own safety.
One key issue is awareness, being aware that the risk of flooding is serious, present, and high. The second one is, even on the level of the family or the household, thinking how can you minimize the potential negative impacts of flood. If you look at the city officials and decision makers, there are serious issues related to zoning and making decisions who should be building and what and where. And I think these are the kind of key issues, key decisions that can be affected by the results of the study on the local level.
On the banks of the Thames River, Matt Thompson, First Local.
And as our thoughts turn to summer, so should they to an awareness of the threat created by the West Nile virus. Ryan Robinson reports on the launch of the West Nile season from Strathroy this morning.